And we are back for another video. Hello, everyone. Double feature tonight. So if you are returning from the previous stream, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Hey, JoJo with the good mojo. What you doing? Is Gumbo watching? How is little Gumbo? Coco Chanel was dragging the streets this morning. I don't know where she was. Yep. Golden XO double feature. That's what we're doing right now. Being King, hello. We are back for some more love tea. All right. Pre-birthday live, huh? Yeah, Mitzi. Thank you, Golden XO. Christmas come early. All right. So I want to take a look and see what's going on with more love energies. Naturally, with every video and all the readings, they're not going to resonate for every single person. So maybe if the readings didn't resonate last time, they will tonight. Well, they will in this video because we just did an all signs. If you missed it, check that out. We're doing another all signs, but this time I just want to read through the romance angels to see what messages come out. I'm just curious. I feel drawn toward the romance angel deck tonight for a reason. So there we go. Hi, Painkiller. The girl. Let me fix this. I always. There we go. I appreciate y'all being here. Shoot. I know it's late, but sometimes we got to roll with being late. Better late than never. All right, let's hit it, y'all. I might need my glasses this time. We'll see. And I'm going to look real cute with my hair being the way it is and glasses. I'm really going to look like a dork, but you're not here for my looks. So give me a thumbs up when you're coming into the room. Hit that like button. And please do subscribe to the channel. If you have not done so, I do appreciate it. Show some support for Shadow Bayou. It's totally free to subscribe and hit that like button. And don't forget, you can also visit my website at shadowbayou.com. Join the email list. Hang out on the chat. Say hello. Join in all the fun and festivities here on the Bayou. Hi, Angel Eyes. Oh, thank you, Mitzi. I'm curious to see what these romance angels need to deliver because they sure been calling my name throughout that whole all signs video. I was like, you know what? I need to do another set of readings with just the romance angels. So anonymously, hello. All right, Aries is first. 416. Let's do it. What's happening right now in Aries love life that they need to know? What is the energies that need to be spoken tonight for Aries in love? What does Aries need to know about their love life right now? Somebody needs to make the effort. Now, all these readings could be either or, vice versa. Okay, take it as it resonates. Somebody needs to make an effort here. It says make the effort, codependency, and love yourself first. Hold on. Okay, so you guys are in separation with this person. Now, I have 2 decks in one with the romance angels, and love yourself first came out twice. So keep your self-respect, love yourself first. Yes, it's okay to love people, give them the benefit of the doubt, forgive people, and do all the things, but don't be a doormat. Okay? This is a past life relationship. You have known each other before. You're currently in separation, but someone here needs to make the effort and reach out. Take some type of, I feel like it's this other person, whoever you're dealing with. Codependency could be a factor. And that could be codependency on anything, anyone. For some of you, you could be obsessed with this person. That codependency could be you feel like you have to have that person. You don't have to. You choose to. Okay? It's a choice. Not your life depends on it. All right? Finances and career could be a problem in the relationship. Could be what's keeping you guys separated. But they're saying to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So somebody needs to reach out. Somebody definitely needs to reach out. Yeah, somebody's going through a financial hardship here. And that could be causing problems in the connection. But they're saying to stay optimistic. I feel like there will be some type of reconciliation, whether you stay together or not. I don't know. But there will be a reconciliation between you guys, whether you're going to work it out or keep you separate ways. Okay. Healing family issues is also coming out. So this could mean from any family situation, not just from your parents, but there has to be some type of healing, some type of forgiveness here in a family dynamic, in a family situation from the past. Childhood wounds need to be healed. That needs to be looked at. That needs to be taken into account. And somebody they have to do the inner work. All right. They have to want to heal. So I'm going to wrap it up by starting from the last card to the first. Sometimes it makes more sense. The messages come out a little bit more clearly for some people that way. So that's what I'm going to do. And then we'll move on. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You have known each other before. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. We have addictions are affecting your romantic life. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. A time apart from your person is on the horizon. I feel like it's already there. And great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So take that message as you will, Aries. These messages may not mean anything to all of you or something to some of you. You know what I mean? All right, Taurus, let me timestamp you, 9:50. What does Taurus need to know about what's happening right now in their love life? What messages need to come out for Taurus for what's currently happening in their love life? Religious factors. Okay. Oh, wow. Wedding, honeymoon. Damn. Deception. Stay optimistic. Let go of control issues. It is safe for you to love. This could be the one. And reconciliation. Whew. So, there's been trouble in paradise over here. Taurus, what the F-bomb is going on? You could be from different cultures from this person with the religious factors. It could be a cultural thing. It really could. Somebody's trying to hide how they really feel. Somebody's trying to hide their true feelings from you. And this could be someone who does want to marry you. This could definitely be someone you will reconcile with. Does somebody want to hide this connection from their family? Is that the thing? Is it a family problem? A friend, family, cultural is something. Is something outside of you as a couple that's the botheration. And I feel like it has you both at a crossroads is what I feel. But they're saying this could be the one. And it's safe to love this person. Somebody has to let go of the control issues. So we have your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. But like I said, that could easily be cultural differences. This situation involves marriage and enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I feel like somebody does want to get married here, but there's some type of family drama due to different cultures. That's what I feel it is. They don't have the family card out, but that's what I feel it is. And someone is trying to control how they feel, control the narrative, because they're trying to hide either this relationship or trying to hide their true feelings or both. Somebody doesn't want to choose between family and their partner or something like that, okay? But they're saying it's safe to love. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Somebody needs to be true to their heart and be honest about how they feel and explain to whoever is having a problem with it that is their problem, not yours. But I feel like things are going to work out. There's a lot of good vibes going in that direction. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And then we have this reconciliation. All right. I think y'all going to get together and hash this out some way, shape, or form. Somebody has to be open to listening, not just trying to say what's going to be, but they have to be open to negotiation. And working together as a partnership or a marriage will never work. One more. Oh, make the effort. Okay. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So we're going to start with that one. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I feel like you and this person are going to reconcile. Somebody's been trying to control their feelings, control the narrative here because of outside influences. That's how I feel. Okay, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Y'all might meet up for the holidays. All right, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This situation involves marriage. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And that is your message. I'm trying to dig a little deeper, but I'm just kind of touching the surface. I just wanted something to see where the energies are flowing right now in the current moment. All right, 1527, Gemini. All right, Jimmy Jim Jams. What is happening right now in your love life? And instead of repeating myself over and over with the definitions, I'm going to give you the basic title of the card and then do the definitions when I go from last to first. Because I find that's a better read. I don't know what it is, but I've always thought when I go from the last card to the first, it's better. It makes more sense. Hi, Vicky. Gemini, what's happening right now in your love life that you need to know? The current energies. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Okay. Well, that was like, hello. Heart-to-heart conversations. Who are you talking to? And are they listening? We have retreat. Woo, baby, trust. Engagement. Damn, boo. Express your love. Well, hell's bells. All right, what else we got for Gemini? Attraction. New love. You deserve love and true love. So this is somebody... Baby, this could be somebody totally new to you. This could be somebody you've never had a romantic entanglement with before, if you know what I mean. Hi, Italian Stallion. All right, let's see what's up. We have heart-to-heart conversations, retreat, and trust. I feel like this. The energy of looking for that special someone, wanting to settle down, is within both of you. And I also feel like you were meant to find each other. Okay. And I feel like it's basically, real simply, the law of attraction. Your energies are magnetic, right? And you're pulled together. You're on the same frequency as this person. I feel is divinely guided. You're aligning with each other's frequency, and so it's coming together. That's how I feel about this. We have engagement, express your love, and attraction. We also have new love, you deserve love, and true love. So true love is definitely finding you, Gemini. I'm going to pull one more. Damn, give your relationship a chance. So whoever's stubborn needs to chill and give this relationship a fair shot. All right. Work on your partnership. This is the romance of a lifetime. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. This situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. You are lovable. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. It's time to disconnect from the world, meaning you and this person, it's very important that you find time to spend alone, away from social media, away from friends, away from family. Spend the quality time alone, getting to know one another, having those deep conversations, which we see that coming up. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. To me, this is somebody you've never been involved with before. We have your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So that's why y'all need to disconnect from the world, spend that quality time, get to know each other, give the relationship a chance, because this could be the person that you commit to. It could very well be. All right, here we go. Cancer 2032. And let me know in the comments if these messages resonate in any way, shape, or form with you guys. Like I said, I'm just pulling from the romance angels to see what they have to say about your love life right now. All right, Cancer, what's happening right now in your romantic love life that you need to know? The energies in love for Cancer. Calling in your soulmate, attraction. Pay attention to the red flags. New love, soulmate again. Past life relationship, true love. Let your friends help you. We got soulmate twice. So I'm going to put one aside because we already know they're saying this is your soulmate. And I'm going to pull one more. Damn, let your friends help you came out again. Pull one more. Religious factors. Could be cultural differences. Could be. And one more extra. Forgiving and learning. All right. So let me see. Some of you need to heal from past relationships because I feel this is a new person. Okay. I feel this is a new person coming towards you. Let's back that up. This is not a new person. You've dealt with them. This is a past person. Okay. I have past life relationship, forgiving and learning, and new love. I feel like this is a new cycle with a past person. I feel like this is a new cycle with somebody from your past. And there has to be forgiving here. Lessons have got to be learned or should have been learned. Maybe they have been, but this is a cycle of forgiving. Forgiving each other, forgiving yourselves, whatever this is. I feel like it's not a new person. It's a new start with a past person coming your way. But it's going to be a little bumpy. It's going to be a little bit bumpy. Pay attention to the red flags is here. But you're going to see the signs of that. You know what it could be? Hold on. I know I didn't want to do tarot, but I want to just clarify the red flags because they're going to bother me. I'm just clarifying why the red flag card is here. It's about some kind of truth. It's Aquarius energy with the star. They want to heal something. All I see is they want to work on this connection, but it's going to be difficult. There are going to be some kind of obstacles here. They're going to be honest with you. They see you as their future, but there's some things that need to be worked out. I don't know what that is, but they're calling that pay attention to red flags. So I don't know what that is, but I feel like they sincerely want to work things out with you. They want a second chance in this relationship. So what I have is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Could be forgiveness from whatever happened with the red flags. You never forget what people do or what happens in a past relationship, but you can forgive it. You can forgive. They're not saying be an idiot and forget. You're always going to have that little in your mind, like just keep one eye open. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it goes. But it doesn't mean you can't forgive them and in time learn to trust them again, especially if they're doing everything they can to earn your trust. So the only way to find out is to get into the relationship. Ask for and accept help from others. Let your friends help you. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing. The signs are cautioning you. That's your red flag card. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Yes, this is your soulmate. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. You've known each other before. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, but I feel like it's a new cycle with a past person. That's how I'll take it. And your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So it could be that you've been manifesting this person back, or they've been manifesting you back. That's highly possible, but there will be a reconciliation. And there's going to have to be some wound healing. There's going to have to be forgiveness on the table and the effort put in to make the relationship sustainable. How you doing, Bianca? All right, Leo, 2726. All right, Leo, what's happening right now in your love life? Hi, Debbie. Small TV, how you doing? Leo, what is currently happening in your love life? Leo, what you need to know regarding your love life right now. Pile's getting thin. Damn. All right. From what I can see here, somebody might have to let go of some burdens or some type of bitterness they have toward another person. I feel like they need to hear somebody out. Somebody also, it's like also, it's an energy of somebody wants to be controlling, either tell people what to do all the time, always want to be the one in like directing the relationship. Somebody's hiding how they really feel. But all is not lost, because they're saying to work on the partnership. They're also saying to keep an open mind and let go of control issues. Free yourself of these control issues, or free yourself of these burdens. I feel like somebody is living in fantasy land, and that's what they need to let go of, to tell you the truth. Somebody has some type of assumptions that may not be correct. I feel like that's what they need to let go of. Somebody needs to be a little bit more responsible in what they do want to be in control of regarding life. Does that make sense? You ever heard the saying, pick and choose your battles wisely? There's a reason for that saying. Don't be a petty bitch, you know? All right, here we go. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, so therefore keep an open mind. We have work on your partnership. It's time to take back control of your life. That doesn't mean control other people, like be a bitch. That doesn't mean tell somebody how they're going to tie their shoes that day, how they're going to chew their food, what they're going to eat. Are they going to work out? When they're going to work out? That's the kind of shit that needs to go. Some people are like that. Some people are like that. That could be what that is. I don't know. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Some people are blocking their manifestation or blocking their blessings, or they're delaying them. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, not being honest. Divine timing is at work in your love life. All is not lost here. It's just there's some kind of delay because somebody needs to be open-minded. Somebody needs to keep their mouth shut for a little while and open those ears, I think. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Let go of control issue. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate is different from usual type and expectation. And wedding. This situation involves marriage. This is somebody you could potentially marry. Or if you are married, maybe y'all are thinking about separating. I don't know. I do not know. Virgo is next. Do y'all even like me doing these readings? I was just curious to see what the romance angels had for all signs. Blessed beyond measure. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hi, Mr. Bear. Lisa, you saying yes? Mitzi, yes. I'm just making sure. All right, Virgo, let's see what comes out for you. Let's timestamp you. 3331. 3331. Virgo, what's happening in your love life right now? What are the messages you need to hear right now regarding your love life? Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Thank you, Ilda. All right, Virgo. See what's happening. What are the energies you need to know about in your current situation in love? You deserve love. It is safe for you to love. You need to flirt. Somebody needs to flirt. Express your love, engagement, reconciliation. Well, fudge nuts. Look at this. I'm liking this for you. Stay optimistic about your love life, baby. Well, somebody could be watching you from a distance. They could be. They could be. I don't know why. I'm not seeing that, but I feel it. Somebody could be spying on your social media, trying to keep tabs on you. What's going on? They're zeroed in on you, babes. Very much so. Somebody wants to express their love and reconcile here. Whoo! I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yep. Somebody definitely has their eyes peeled on you, and they want to express their love and take this relationship to a higher level of commitment. This is a reconciliation that's coming towards you. And they're saying you need to trust this. You need to work on this partnership with this person. You need to play nice. You hear me? You need to play nice with this person. All right, there we go. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. You see that big word right there, trust. I'm talking to you. All right, someone from your past is coming back. That's your reconciliation. They're saying extend your lighthearted energy to others. Give a relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, and you are lovable. You are so lovable. All right. Libra, who is not very lovable. I mean, I'm just messing with the Libras. 3654. 3654. Hey, Sonia. Thank you, girl. I got to do my hair so you know I got my little babushka on. Hi, Beaker. Painkiller, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Jay Hammett says, it's the Geminis that aren't lovable, Joyce. Good night, Debbie O, Texas. Good night. JoJo saying, I see you, Shrek. That's too funny. I think you done stuck the pin in a Gemini butt tonight. He's saying, I see you, Shrek. I thought I heard something outside. With the animals around here, you never know. Joe saying there will be consequences. That's too funny. All right, Libra. Let's see what comes out for Libra. What does Libra need to know about what's happening right now in their love life? They're probably trying to hear if I probably have Libra raccoons outside for all I know, girl. Possum, raccoons, cats, whatever. Probably. It would not surprise me one bit. It would not surprise me. All All right, Libra, what's happening right now in your love life that the romance angels need to tell you all about it? Okay. Honeymoon. Somebody's honeymooning. Is somebody on a little trip? Honeymooning, shining new. Look at that. Shy baby. All right. Oh, yeah. What's going on with this? We got drama. Why did I not see this coming? I'm sure I did, right? All right, so codependency came out twice. I'm going to just take one out. I'm going to show you guys just to show you. It came out twice. One's going to the little side because we only need it one time. Release your ex came out twice. Putting that one to the side. Okay. And then extra. I guess they saying you lovable too. I guess they're saying you lovable. Here's the ish. Somebody has some kind of codependency issue. And it looks to me, this may have something to do with somebody's ex. Somebody needs to release themselves from their ex. The energy is still attached to the hip. And I don't give a damn what I'm not with that person and all that. No, there's still something. The ties that bind are still bound, even if it's just a thread. Snip, snip, snip. Cut it out. Somebody needs to cut that shiat out. Okay? All right. That shiatsa needs to go. Finances and career are an issue for some, and they're saying that you have known each other before. This is a past life relationship. This is somebody. You see somebody, either children's involved or somebody is being childish, like a big ass titty baby. And they need to snip and cut the cords from an ex. I'm telling y'all right now. Don't be all whiny. No, I'm not dealing with that. Okay? I'm telling y'all the way it is. Because I don't want to hear about, I love people and I want love and that bullshit. Don't give me that. I don't want to hear it. Okay, so your love life is being affected by children, or somebody is selfish and childish. If there are no children, somebody is a childish human. Okay? It says divine timing is at work in your love life. It's time to disconnect from the world, and you have known each other before. You and this person are being divinely guided toward each other. You need to spend more time alone. Disconnect from the exes. Disconnect from the social media. Disconnect and spend quality time with one another like two human beings should. I'm going to tell y'all right now, somebody needs to cut off the yum yum stuff. I'm going to call it like that. Somebody needs to cut the sex off. No booty bang, nothing. Nothing like that until they grow the fuck up. Period. And I don't want to hear about it because I can just see somebody's going to be kicking and screaming like a baby on the floor. I don't want to hear that either. I don't want to hear that either. Because somebody over here is all wishy-washy bullshit. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You see, you attract and you calling in a soulmate energy. All right. That's what's happening right here. You or they are. So you found each other, right? Don't do dumb shit. The past needs to go stay their ass in the past. Somebody needs to release an ex, or memories heal from an ex, whatever shit it is. There's still that little shred, that little something connected to an ex. We have financial issues are a factor in your love life. Some people could be going through financial issues. Maybe they're financially connected to an ex. Well, something needs to be legally worked out so you don't have to deal with that. I don't know what the hell's going on, but y'all need to work this out. Or you see, the honeymoon time would not be fucking going down. I guarantee you that. All right. They're saying you are lovable. Release your ex. The time has come to cut the umbilical cord. Hello. Snip, snip. It's time to take control of your life. Get out of fantasy land, unicorn brain, rainbow bright, whatever the fuck you want to call this. Absolutely not. Stop being Delulu. Codependency. We have addictions are affecting your romantic. It's something to me that somebody feels so they still have a connection to an ex situation. It's something to do with an ex. I'm sorry. Just stop. Okay, just stop it. You see that? It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. A holiday is a temporary trip. If you want a relationship, it looks like you're being brought together for a reason. Trying to tell y'all. But all this goof on and fouillon bullshit, that ain't going to cut it. And don't come crying to me after. Absolutely not. Somehow the snip snip comics make me nervous. He don't like snip snip. Wilson Phillips. All right, Scorpio. God. Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Okay, 4802. We're reading for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Jay Hammett saying hurts between your legs, doesn't it, JoJo? Scorpio, what's happening right now in your love life you need to know about? What are the energies in love that are happening right now for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? All right. Either children are involved or somebody's childish. Again, here we go with this. Okay. All right, so there's going to be a lot of chemistry, physical, sexual attraction between you and another person. And somebody might. Now this, it could go either way, because I have energies that maybe it could be somebody from your past, but I'm getting the stronger energy is this is a new love. You're not with them yet, but somebody also needs to heal from a past relationship for sure. Clear your mind and focus on what you do want in a relationship. A lot of people don't understand. It all begins in your brain, in your mind. Everything starts here. Okay? Everything starts here. You need to be very clear about what you want so that what you want is actually what shows up for you. Whenever you think about, it's sort of like, how do I say it? Somebody gave a great example. I give horrible examples sometimes. Somebody gave a great example. It was perfect. Shit, it'll come to me. But anyhow, you have to not waver. If something's important to you, if having something is important to you, you need to focus on that. There's a reason it's important to you. It looks and feels a certain way to you. That's what makes it important to you to have that. That's what you need to focus on. Why do you want it? Focus on the why you want it. Meaning, I focus on, if I had this, how would this look? So in my mind, this is why I want this, because this is what it brings to me. So I envision me in that role or having that thing or whatever it is. Okay. But you can't worry about it because it can't actually squash it. If you panic over it, it's not going to be what you want that comes to you. It'll be something wonky. It'll be something different. It's just not going to be good. All right. So here we go. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first. Your self-respect. Yeah, because you don't want to be a doormat either, right? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So new love. Someone's wearing a false self mask here. So they're trying to hide how they really feel. They're trying to mask their feelings. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Somebody needs to heal from some past relationship. We also have your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Could be cultural differences here. We have clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, because they're ready to gift you now. They're ready to bless you now. Time apart from your person. I feel you're already in separation. I feel that that's where you are. You're not together yet, but it's going to come to you very soon. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you definitely are pulling on that energy. Okay, or they're pulling, y'all pulling on each other. If y'all being brought together, you're pulling on each other's energy, but they want you to clear your thoughts and focus on what you really want. So there's a little wonkiness in the force, okay? You need to really focus exactly on what you want and a way of having it. All right. So your love life is being influenced by children or affected by children. This could mean there's children involved or that somebody is childish, but there is a new love coming toward you. Looks like a love that's meant to be. So there you go. Sagittarius 5407. Hi, Crystal. Ilda, what you doing, girl? She's saying drive safe. Well, drive safe, Ilda. I don't know what you're doing. All right, Sagittarius. What's happening right now in your love life? What's happening in love right now for Sagittarius that they need to know about? This reading was more manageable. This could be the one. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Passion. Of course, they always want to get between the thighs. Chemistry. Yep, they want to get some. Very soon, I'm sure. Okay. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Joseph and Mary. As I roll my eyes, because I'm a Sagittarius. Anyhow, let me breathe it out. So this person could be from a different culture. Abso-freaking-lutely. All right. Of course, they're sexually attracted to you. I told you they want what's in. Yep. Spread them, kid. Ugh. You may be asking for advice. Go ahead and do so, because they're probably difficult. This is a soulmate that's coming toward you very soon. They're going to want to spend time. I'm sure they do. They want to get in them panties. Yes, they want to spend time alone. Pull in one more. Oh, Lord. Soulmate again. Healing family issues. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm going to put that over there. All right. So here we go. Ask for and accept support from others. Let your friends help you. Oh, God. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Amen. And it could be cultural, religious differences. There's going to be differences here. I'm trying to hurry up. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Yeah, they want you. Look how she's like, he's all pawing all over her like a dog. Like never seen a female. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's time to disconnect from the world. You're probably going to want to hide your ass from the world, but here we go. There needs to be forgiveness. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, they better beg you for forgiveness. That's how I look at that. Beg. Okay. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yes, this is a soulmate. Okay. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Be very clear. Very clear. Burn about 10, 15 candles clear. Get very fucking clear. Okay? Y'all think I'm joking. Be clear on what you want, because you're about to get it. This could be the one, of course. Yep, that would be about right. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. May God help you, bless and keep you. In the name, okay. There we go. God. Get the prayer beads out, Mitzi. Get everybody a set. Pass them out. Bring out the glass with the tears of Job in them. Y'all think I'm joking? I have that. And yes, I've used them before. God. Capricorn, let's get to your read. Jesus, Lord have mercy. 5902. The Sagittarius Church of Ain't Shit Saints. No. Thank you, Mr. Bear. God help us all. All right. Latter day. No, I'm not a Mormon. Chow, I'm not a Mormon, baby. That's one thing I'm not. I've dated Mormons. A Mormon. I dated a Mormon. Yeah, I did. My mother was married to a Mormon. I know, my life, I know. If I wrote a book, you'd never believe it. Yeah, I know. I'm not shitting you. That is the absolute truth. And it wasn't a bad thing. It was great. You know, it was real. I mean, it was jokingly my dad, I called him my dad, my stepdad. He would call us the heathen Catholics. We didn't care. We still don't. No, yeah, like really. You're a Mormon, Jay Hammett? Well, then that's fine too. Everything was fine. I'm just saying. I am not. I'm not the Mormon church, babe. Nor am I starting one. Talk about a sacrilege. Those people would be all wigged out. Let me just tell you, I'd be run off. Look at Joe. Well, Joe, it's not too late for you to become a Mormon if you feel so compelled. All right, where I'm going with this. Capricorn. I'm on Capricorn, right? Did I do Capricorn? No, I'm reading Capricorn. Shit. Capricorn, what's happening right now in your love life? You see how I get off track? The power of the guitar riff compels you. Joe, I think you should become a Mormon. Why not? You went to a cap. That's fine. You can convert, excuse me, convert to other religions. There's nothing wrong with that. Not in my opinion, at any rate. All right, Cappies, what y'all got going on? You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and this could be the one. But somebody here needs to make the effort. Somebody needs to make the effort and stop being a lazy ass. Be optimistic about the love life. This is a past life relationship. So it could be that somebody from the past wants to come back and start over with you. Somebody could be focused on their career, financial and career issues. They're saying it's true love and somebody needs to make an effort. Somebody needs to get off their dead ass and do something. We do have red flags twice. Pay attention to the red flags. I'm going to pull another card. It's saying new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I feel like it's a new beginning with a past person because you've known each other before. Granted, it could be you've known them in a different way before, but I feel like it's a past lover. A new cycle with a past lover. And it could be somebody from way back when, because you have to get to know each other all over again. It could be for some of you that you have mutual friends, especially around the holidays. It could be you get together with friends and that person is there, and that's just for a small percentage of you. So let's see what the cards are saying. Okay, you've already met this person before. Financial issues are a factor in your romantic love life. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Ask for and accept support from others. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You've known each other before. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, but I feel like this is a new start with a past person. However, And I'm going to pull some tarot for the red flags because I don't like the red flags. I feel like there's still going to be challenges with this particular individual. For some reason, why are the red flags here that Capricorn needs to know about? Okay. They're stubborn. This person's going to be a little bit defensive, or you will be. I feel like it's something with them that they're going to be a little defensive. So if there is some type of conversation, something that comes up about why you guys broke up, why they walked away, is something like that, I feel like that's going to add fuel to the fire. Like, I think that's going to rub this person the wrong way. And somebody is going to apologize. That's what I feel is sort of like what's going to happen. Yeah, because either you or them feel some sort of way about this. Like, I think somebody's going to be defensive for fear of rejection or fear of having to defend themselves because of the past. And I believe that's what that red flag is really saying. There's going to be a little bit of trouble, a little bit of chaos. Because somebody here is going to be very defensive. And it could be certain things about them that have not changed. I just want you to be aware of that. But for some reason, y'all being brought together again doesn't mean it's going to last. To be honest with you, I don't feel like it's going to be a sustainable connection, but I don't know everything. I could be wrong, but that's what I feel. Aquarius 10701. I know some of you are like, then why say anything? Well, I'm telling you what comes out, and I'm not going to lie and sugarcoat. There could be a few bumpies in the road. It depends on what bumpies you want to tolerate or not tolerate, deal with, not deal with. Okay? Okay. You know what I want to grab? I know I have my original Romance Angels deck up here, but they're so old because you can't get those anymore. But I do want to pull them out. I know they're up here. I know they are. Hold your draws. Hold on. I know they're up here. Frick. Let me see. Here they are. Here they are. The originals. You see, when I tried to reorder them, you see the difference in the size? It's a little different now. I think I'm going to go ahead and use these for Aquarius and Pisces. All right, Aquarius. What is happening? Look at Joe. You like the love angels? Hey, Richard. All right. Trust wanted to come out so bad, so I'm letting it. Aquarius, what's happening right now in your romantic love life that you need to know about? What is happening right now for Aquarius in their romantic love life that they need to know about? We have trust. Give your relationship a chance, and this could be the one to start it out. Start it out, babes. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Work on your partnership, and you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So that's where we are. You see, these are old, but they are good. I wish I could find these again in this size, but since Doreen Virtue kind of, I don't know what she did, but they don't print these anymore. All right, so they're saying it's worth waiting for. Finances, career, past life, relationship, getting to know each other. You deserve love, chemistry, healing, family issues. There has to be forgiveness here. I feel like this person and you, there is love here. This is your past person coming back. They're saying this could be the one. You got to work on this partnership. The separation between you and this person was intentional. It had to happen. It was meant to separate. And it could be because someone here needed to heal. But it looks to me like you're being brought back together. There's a reason for everything, okay? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, healing family issues. It doesn't necessarily have to be your parents. You know where I'm going with that. Okay. We have, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You've known each other before. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. You are lovable. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. Somebody could be going through financial difficulty or challenges, very career oriented. Working on stability is good. Work on your partnership. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And this situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. So y'all need to chill, because there's a reason the powers that be are bringing you and this person back together. Okay. There has to be, at least, in the very, very least, forgiveness. And for whatever reason, they're showing up saying this is an important thing. They're bringing you back together for a reason. And I feel it's because you should be together. That lessons were learned here. Therefore, maybe it was all about bad timing in the past. Right person, bad time, wrong time. That does tend to happen. Everybody goes through different little experiences in their relationships. Not all relationships need to be shut down forever. Not all of them. Okay. She wanted more kids and she gets them. Her daughter gets the big sister she has always wanted. Okay. I don't know why you're saying that, Jay Hammett, but I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing in your eyes. All right. Pisces 11344. What's happening right now in your romantic or love life, Pisces, that you need to know? What's happening in love right now for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about their love life at this very moment? You always find out why after the fact, Mitzi. That's just the way it is. All right. All right, someone here could have children with someone, or someone could be childish. But this looks to me like a reconciliation. Reconciliation with a past person is coming in. There needs to be an honest heart-to-heart conversation with each other. They're saying to stay optimistic about your love life. You're currently in separation. Currently in separation, but with effort, meaning working things out, forgiving each other, forgiving and learning lessons, making the effort to work on the connection. This could actually take a higher level of commitment, and you and this person can work it out. You can work out the differences, the forgiveness, the healing. It can all happen. Okay. There is a very strong energy of, there is a chance to save this relationship. I don't feel you're together right now. So here we go. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Express your love. I hate showing these because they're so old, but they're so good. Okay. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Your love life is being affected by children. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt, flirt, flirt. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Reconciliation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other with heart-to-heart conversations. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. I feel like you're already in separation. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So that's what I've got. I hope that you guys enjoyed the Romance Angels. I love these cards. I really do. I feel like it is sometimes, maybe not always, but sometimes it is beneficial to just read them by themselves. When I see the red flags, for the majority, I do like to clarify a red flag card because it could go in any kind of direction. But I really, really enjoy these. And I know I've mentioned this before, but years ago, there was a reader when I first discovered tarot on YouTube, because I didn't know there were tarot readers on YouTube. I didn't. This one woman, all she did was read from the Romance Angels. That was it. No tarot at all, ever. All her readings were Romance Angels, and I thought they were great. I really did. I thought they were great. She never picked up a tarot card. She never did clarifiers with different cards. It was only Romance Angels, and that was that. And she had a decent sized channel too. She really did. I honestly couldn't remember the name of her channel. I don't even know if she still has a channel. But yeah, I've never seen anyone else do that. You know, I mean, I don't know every channel on YouTube, of course, but from what I've seen over the years, she's the only channel I've ever seen strictly and only read Romance Angels. So I thought that was something interesting. So let me know what you thought of these readings, especially in comparison to the stream I just did prior to this one, to see if they relate in any way. You can kind of check it out and see if they're compatible. And let me know. I'm curious to see what you thought about it, what you got out of it, if anything. All right. Thank y'all so very much again. And I will see you all soon. All right. Have a great one, y'all.